Whoa.
Welcome to the coffee shop, boys and girls. Oh my gosh, let me do some stuff here.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Take over, Tanner. Play the next one.
All right, I'm on it.
Space. A vast, dark void in need of exploration. Yeah, right! Space isn't about exploring, it's about getting rich. What's the fastest way to get rich? By collecting the splinters of Yggdrasil for glorious bounty. Too bad it's also the quickest way to get dead. Join Mistress Craven and her crew of scantily clad scoundrels as they sail the stars in search of the splinters of Yggdrasil. Magic, mayhem, and miniskirts in space. Go to abogrizzly.com to learn more. See you soon, matey.
Lieutenant Rogers, this is a time-sensitive critical mission. You must pre-see the Nazi force and secure the artifact, then get to the extraction point before they arrive. Failure to do so will result in being hopelessly outnumbered.
It's time we take the fight to bed.
The latest news we have of the Allied invasion of northwestern France is still in that bulletin from the Associated
for fulfilling his high objective.
Dann treten wir nicht ein, so wie ihn für dich eingesetzt.
Along the whole North African coastline, the Allies can strike simultaneously.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Money comes big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no.
Kiss my entire. Oh, my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, beautiful.
You're welcome.
This is a man's world.
Wow. Hey, you know, the cool thing, Tanner, is no one was here to see us fumble on the 1 yard line. We had some technical issues right at launch time, and it was funny. Oh my God. Hey, welcome everybody to Doc's Coffee Shop. Listen, it's going to be a laid back kind of share a few laughs about some stuff. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, pull up a chair. Let's talk about it. Tanner, get in here, will you?
Hey, 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 hey.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good, except for that fumble at the 1 yard line.
Nobody saw it.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I started getting the spinning wheel of death on everything. I was like, this is not good. Oh my gosh.
As the timer goes 10.
As the timer goes
10. So I told Christy, come on in here, girl.
Hello.
Hey, Christy,
yeah, I got scared when Tanner froze. I was like, what the hell are we going to do now?
Well, first you guys froze, but I didn't realize it. And then I went to hit launch, and like I said, it just kept spinning. I was like, what is going on here? And I tried talking to you guys and realized I couldn't talk to you guys.
Oh, Paulus Arts. Well,
and then Streamline kicked me out entirely. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to reboot.
And I told Christy, I said, fuck it, I'll just take us live. I can't.
No, you didn't say that. You said DM Tanner and tell him to go live when he gets back. And then you're like, I'm going to go live. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
I'll do it for you.
Look at all these handsome people.
Yeah, look at all the people in the chat. Shadowhawk, Apex, Paulus.
Yeah. You're supposed to highlight those people, Tanner.
Oh,
that's right.
I'm
producer.
Sorry.
Come on now. Hail Apex.
Hey.
I want to say a special thank you and hello to Apex and Shadowhawk and not Darren, because he didn't say hello to me.
That's right.
He can go pound Sam.
So,
no.
Now, Paulus Arts asks a very pertinent question. Why is DG streaming over me? Is DG streaming over me right now? Why would anybody want to hang out with that loser when I'm here?
Well, you've said he's a YouTuber now, so.
DG is my friend, Anthony Romano. Is he really streaming right now? Because I will stream snipe his ass.
Hey, Darren, I like it. I dig it.
Hi, Darren. Hi, Paulus Arts.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
Hello, Carrie, my
long
lovely.
time no see.
Now, look, there are more people in the chat right now than says are watching the show up here. You see the counter?
Yeah, I do. I see that. You're literally pointing right at it.
Yeah. Make it make sense.
I don't know.
He started 3 minutes after I started. Somebody get in that chat over there and steal the audience. Tell them, drop the link to this show and tell them to get the fuck out of there and come over here.
Come on over.
Paulus Arts, do it. I know you. You've got the balls to do it. Campaign update is, as far as I know, fulfillment is finishing. Now, I will say this. I'm gonna have to light a fire under Anthony's ass if he doesn't hurry up and do it. Just telling you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna pull him up and screens. I'm gonna snipe his show just for a minute or two here.
Oh wait, are we gonna do like EFAPing or whatever?
No, EFAPing is when you watch a recording. This is stream sniping.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's talk all kinds of shit. I'm in the mood for that. Come on, Doc, make it happen.
Paulus Arts actually did it. He dropped the link.
Nice.
All right, here we go. He's playing his intros, so we'll wait until he starts.
Done and done.
Okay.
He says.
Paulus, you are a steely-eyed missile man. I will.
Hey.
2 more backers in 7 days.
2 more backers. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, yeah. Here's an update on the campaign itself, though. For Damn Dirty Thing, we are now less than $200 away from fully funded. Woohoo! So it's coming right along. Carrie, also, if it's any consolation to you, I haven't got my books yet. I got, it's I don't have Dick, but I can go in his chat and ask why he's streaming. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, Carrie.
Get him.
Go get him. Just tell him instead of streaming, he should be fulfilling. But don't tell him I said that.
That is the perfect level of salt.
Well, that's on the ether now. We can't.
I can't unsay that. Suck them words back in. Hey. Listen, I love Anthony, but damn it, don't let me come over this top rope. She said, okay, be right back. Go get him, Carrie.
Oh, man. We're off to a great start. This is
I know. I'm liking this new brand of coffee shop.
Doc says. Oh, man. Sniping away. Shots heard around the world.
Carrie, you better not. Whoa. Okay. Breathe, Doc. Look, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in a good mood in spite of feeling like chewed bubble gum because I stayed up way late last night.
Yeah.
I was watching the State of the Union address, and when Representative Al Green got thrown out, I was laughing so hard I hurt myself.
Oh my gosh.
So I come back here to my studio and I jump on the computer and Kitty is streaming. Christy is streaming. I'm sorry, Kitty's nowhere to be found. Christy's streaming with Dave at
BTM. Bourbon something in movies reviews. BTM reviews.
Bourbon Talk in movies. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I got invited on that panel and we hung out for a good long while. And those guys are a hoot. I had fun over there. But then after that, I could not get to sleep. I mean, like the wife's alarm was going off to get up by the time that I started getting drowsy.
Oh, man.
Let's see what's happening over there. All right.
They were sniping.
Yeah.
Are the videos over? Is he live?
I'm about to right now. Share screen. Share screen. All right, here we go. Can you see his screen?
Sure can.
Let's unmute. Why is it? Oh, let me unmute it. All right, here we go. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
A little bit.
Oh, wait.
He plays.
It's because I'm using Firefox. Which one of you guys are using Chrome?
I'm.
Do you use Chrome?
I don't use Chrome.
Christine.
I'm just on my laptop. I don't even have 2 screens right now.
Hey, you don't need 2 screens. Do you have Chrome?
I'm not on Chrome. I'm on something else.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what this one's called.
Oh God, he plays more intros Jesus Christ, man.
I
I thought we were intro heavy.
Should we check in later? Because yeah, these things go on for like 20 minutes sometimes. I think.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, there he is.
There we go. There we go.
Can you hear him?
No.
How's everyone doing? I hear him.
God damn it! Is Doc streaming?
Yeah, fucker. I might bombard his DMs on X right now.
Yeah, he's like he's poaching me.
Dark Betrayer. Streaming. I did not know you were streaming.
Oh. I know. As your publisher, shouldn't he know the one day you stream?
Oh, Carrie did it. Carrie did it.
Oh.
Carrie did it.
Oh, wow, Darren.
Oh, man.
Man, they are savages.
Two weeks out of 3 years. Get out of here.
Well.
I swear yours went out, sweetheart. I will check and make sure that you got your email. There was only 10 minutes.
All right.
I don't know. We might have made a mistake and just lost our entire audience. They're going to go stay with DG now.
Nah, we're good. We're good. All right.
We're good.
All right. My chat went over and roasted him. That's beautiful. God, I love you guys.
Yeah, that was great.
That was awesome. Paulus and Carrie and even Darren Wagner went over there, got a little savage. What's up? Fulfill, bitch. Yeah, Paulus says I'm trying to watch mode. I refuse. I'm not going to watch The Dark Betrayer. He's like, oh, you didn't stream for 2 weeks. Well, I'm sorry. Out of 3 years, I missed 2. Oh, everybody knows.
I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, my man was in the hospital.
Yeah, I was in the hospital.
And then the one before that, I'm sorry that there was a storm that destroyed the internet for the whole state. Sorry, I should have fired
the winter storm came out of nowhere.
I should have fired up the kerosene internet. The fuck.
Yeah, we had the hamster on the wheel at my house. It was power.
So,
what did we miss?
Oh, well, I'll go back and look. Hold on. It takes a step or two here. Share screen. Damn it. Share screen. Screen one.
I need to see what Carrie said.
All right, let's see. Carrie's follow-up says, I would like to believe you didn't know Doc was streaming at this time, Anthony, but I'm fully caffeinated. How do I unmute him? Here we go.
Yeah, there'll be no madhouse. Did you sleep? Yeah. You know what's funny? I got sucked into like a loop of YouTube shorts of like musicians playing when I was on stream with you and Finn last night. And then I was like, I should probably pay attention to the stream. And then I switched back over and you ended the stream. I was like, oh.
In fairness, I've done the same thing. Like, so my God, what a wonderful event filled a couple of weeks it's been, right?
Oh my God. Really?
So the memes are going to speak for themselves. They're literally going to talk about everything we're going to talk about. So I think we're going to just dive right into meme review. What do you think?
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me share my screen here.
Chat, we're getting it raw, just like you guys.
Yeah.
Raw.
Raw and uncensored.
All right. Tell me when you got me up here.
I got you up.
All right. Remember, Mother's Day is for moms, not men in dresses. Your day is April 1st. The new game show for liberals. I'm sorry, Jeanette. While your answer was correct, Walter was offended by it, so he gets the point.
And the show's called Facts Don't Matter.
Yeah. Here we see crab rangoons in their natural state, drinking from a sweet and sour sauce watering hole, unaware of the predator that lurks above them. This is only funny to me because I've actually played with them in my plate like this.
No, I scarf them down.
The largest, most entrenched bureaucracy on earth. What did you get done last week? In Back to the Future 3 in 1990, Doc Brown mistakenly goes back a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. The action accidentally creates a religion known as the Mandalorians, a mistaken interpretation of the phrase man in DeLorean. All right, time to wait, this was last week. I had this already.
Yeah, we had that.
Here we go. Wife, why do you always do stupid crap like that? Me, what? You don't like my Ramadan outfit?
Oh.
Who doesn't like bacon?
Biden's GoFundMe is no longer in operation. It's been shut down. Arby's makes meat-based vegetable to rival plant-based meat craze. Damn it, I love this country so much. Yeah, if my carrots were made out of barbecue ribs, I'd eat a lot more carrots. I'm just saying.
Man, that looks tasty.
People think I go out of my way to piss them off, but really it's not out of my way at all. It's kind of where I was headed. Kid in the park informed me smoking was bad for you, so I popped his balloon with my cigarette, told him so, was talking to strangers. And I would so totally do that too. Remember when I'd come to the U.S. and remind the president of all the dirt I had on his son and leave with a bundle of money? I miss those days. I'll stand with Ukraine. What did he say? I don't know. Something about being gay and vaccinated.
It really is the exact same thing, isn't it?
It is. It is indeed. Imagine being so dumb that you eat bugs to save a planet from cow farts because the TV told you to. But the TV said you must be this tall to receive Fortnite. I mean, some things just speak for themselves. There was an old man here last time I came here. Is there any chance I could talk to him? Oh my gosh. We're afraid of American authoritarianism as he freezes people's bank accounts for protesting. I hate that guy.
Yeah. I love that great honking though.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. It's interesting that if you don't have a uterus, you can't have an opinion on women's issues, but you can compete in women's sports. Hello? Did you guys hear about that? The Democrats, in their advocacy for women's rights, opposed the bill that would ban men from women's sports. Make it make sense. Hello?
I
Tess?
never try to make it make sense.
Okay, maybe we lied about Biden's health, Russia collusion, COVID, Hunter's laptop, voter fraud, January 6th, Ukraine, Epstein, Hollywood, and everything in between. But trust us when we tell you Trump is a threat to our democracy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a rerun. Get out of here. I stand with Ukraine. Be honest. I am being honest. Okay, I don't care about Ukraine. I just hate Trump. Thank you. Cat Turd is one of my new heroes. So far on X today, 353,864 Democrats praising Zelensky. Number of volunteers to go fight in Ukraine, 0. Combined money they donated to Ukraine, 0. It's almost like they're full of shit.
Yeah.
Cat Turd, we are not worthy of you. I don't understand. Trump won. Why aren't you raping me? Because you're a psycho and this is all in your fucked up imagination.
Yes.
Hello, sir. What up, bro? Hey, mister. Mentally unstable men pretending to be women. It's
Oh, jeez.
This was almost a thumbnail.
That's creepy.
But this is, this is what they want you to accept and believe. This is a parody, but they want that to be able to play on your little girl's volleyball team. And then they had these paddles last night.
Did it really say that?
With their little signs. No, it may have said something else.
Oh,
but of course, the left, being as oblivious and lacking self-awareness, did not realize they would become meme fodder the next day. So there are literally thousands of these, like this one.
Yeah.
And they're all wearing pink to be in solidarity with women's rights. Translation: big hairy dicks and dresses for solidarity. Wow, Google changed the name again.
Gulf of liberal
Yes, I love that one. Oh, she's gross.
Just gonna let that hang there for a second.
Oh man.
Oh, that just works on so many levels. I'm sorry, your literally Hitler card is overdrawn. Literally, no one is trying to transition children. Rah! Trump made it illegal to transition children. I fucked around and found out. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a spicy meme.
There is no spicy meme this week because they were all spicy. So we're back to there.
Good meme review.
Yay. That's what Carrie posted.
And thank you for the play-by-plays on what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're muted, Doc.
I just told DG, you interrupt Doc's stream and you don't even have the grace to be on camera. You better be wearing a suit. Why is DG like this?
He's wearing gray because he's deep in the trenches.
Because he's the dark betrayer. Fanta asked for special thanks. My reply: Fanta, Doc didn't get a special thank you. He is getting streamed over, and he works with DG. Just saying. All the working class men, Keir Starmer, labeled far right, are now called our brave boys. Now he wants to send them to Ukraine. Yeah. he said there was a weird noise in the background. Weird noise is your conscience telling you not to stream over Doc again. I may not have a dick, but I do enjoy a good roast. Doesn't always have to be coffee.
You know, it's very funny because backstage, Doc, you said, "Oh, this is going to be a short stream," and then look what DG actually did for the stream.
If I need content, we'll just screen snipe his ass.
We'll just screen snipe him. Yeah,
exactly.
Oh no! Don't die on me.
No, it's just my tuberculosis. It'll be all right.
Oh, okay.
What's
Nothing
wrong
like a
with
good
him?
old-fashioned TB.
Longer.
Consumption.
The consumption. Got it. Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't know, all of you, everybody watching right now, you have a liberal friend or two on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, and they're posting shit like, "Oh my God, Trump is literally just kissing Putin's ass and doing this, that, and the other." No, look, let me break this down for you. Here's how the art of the deal works. He's already got an agreement from Putin to come to the negotiating table for a ceasefire. The holdout is the little fella from Ukraine. So here's what happens. The guy comes to the White House and tries, instead of coming as he intended to sign the agreement, he tried to renegotiate on live camera to embarrass the president into doing what he wanted. We all know how that works when you try to do that to Donald Trump, and you got what you got. So,
Pastmaster, how are you, brother?
Hey, Pastmaster Dan, I'm getting there, Dan. Don't get ahead of me. So, little man storms off to Europe, and Europe goes, "We're going to help you. Here's a fraction of what you could have gotten from the United States." And Zelensky goes, "Maybe I need to go back and talk to the Don." And he caved. So he said he's now ready to come and talk peace. What tickled me is no one questioned the pic of Trump kissing Elon Musk's feet, even though Elon had 2 left feet in the pic. Yeah, I know. The left can't even meme. So you're watching the art of the deal happen in the global scale in real time.
In real time, yeah.
It's not really that hard to understand. Buy his book and read it, and it all makes sense. Now, did you guys see chat? I'm really talking to you because these 2 morons didn't watch it. During his State of the Union, when Al Green was standing there with his cane, like he's, "I demand satisfaction, sir." And the Speaker of the House called him down 3, maybe 4 times and warned him, if you don't sit down and quit, maintain decorum, you will be removed by the sergeant at arms. And he, and here they come. And they drug Caveman out of Congress. First time in my life I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was busy watching School Spirits on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that's the one I really should have looked up, though. That video clip. Doc, see, this is your job, though. Like, you need to have these clips to show us.
I can't share clips because of fucking.
Oh, well, yeah.
What do you call it? Firefox and StreamYard apparently are like bitter exes. They barely tolerate each other for the sake of the kids. They double down while Trump is in conversation with Ukraine Prime Minister in Ukraine. In their minds, he wasn't doing that. He was reacting to some AI photo nonsense, right? Excuse me. I forgot where I was going. Where was I going, Tanner?
Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. We got off the rails, and
it's always off the rails.
This crazy train just.
It's where we live. We live off the rails.
We went into the deep end here.
let's check in with Romano.
Now we got to doggy paddle our way back to the shallow end.
Yeah, he's just playing. He's playing. What do you call it? Twitter shorts. Oh, I know, Dan. At our age, come on, buddy. It's so. I was talking about Trump, art of the deal.
Art of the deal, and
then I was still talking about dude getting pulled out of Congress.
Al Green getting pulled out of Congress, or the.
So, oh yeah, here was the other stuff. In addition to wearing pink to show support for Harry Dicks in girls' locker rooms, the left also had their little paddles, and they sat stone-faced as Trump recognized a young boy who was a cancer survivor whose only dream was to be a cop, and Trump made him an honorary Secret Service agent during the ceremony. And the kid was just overcome with joy, and the Democrats.
Yeah, it's like, why can't you just stand for a cancer survivor? I mean, come on, you know?
And then he appointed a young man to West Point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he announced that the Abbey Gate terrorist had been captured and was being extradited to the U.S. to stand trial for murdering American servicemen.
Mm-hmm.
So then Trump said what we all have said in memes. Trump said, you know, I could cure the worst disease on earth, end all crime as we know it, and the left would still just sit there and find nothing to be happy about. How did that happen? Called them out to their face. Yeah, the Al Green was raving because Trump said his administration won a huge mandate, and then he started sharing the number: 2,400 some odd counties versus 400 counties for the left. Mm-hmm. The popular vote, the Electoral College, all this, that, and the other. That is a clear mandate that the American people wanted this change.
Well, yeah.
And it was the guy stood up, there's no mandate. Well, what would you call it, fucktard?
Right.
Oh, I thought you said mandarin oranges. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Oh, sweet Lord.
And that's why there needs to be term limits. I mean, some of these people, they're getting...
Yeah. Nancy Pelosi was sitting there playing with her false teeth the whole time.
You look just like her.
I worked hard on that. I practiced it in the mirror for hours. Oh my God! All right, Dan. I hope your teen gets better. That's
oh man,
horrible. Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Hold on, just
I know how that is. I've had to exit the show for family matters. More frequently than not, actually. I'm pretty sure the chat would agree. You know,
it's been a long time since I've had to pick up a sick kid. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I had to let me tell you. Did I tell you guys about my great pizza adventure?
No.
Wait, are you talking about your ex?
No.
No. Okay. I want to say that happened at a pizzeria.
No, but that good memory, Tanner.
Yeah.
No, so
thank you. It comes and goes.
The other day, the wife sends me to Little Caesars to go get pizza, and I'm like, all right, it's not my favorite, but I'll go. So I go, and this particular one has a drive-up window. You just order, and then you pull around back, and they bring it out to you.
Nice.
So I do that, and I park around back. I'm the only car back there. 45 minutes later, I'm still sitting there.
Oh, my gosh.
And this guy comes out, and he's throwing trash in the dumpster. I'm like, hey, yo, can you find out what the hell? And he goes, what did you have? I said, I'm literally the only car back here. So whatever's in that go out the door, that's mine. Yeah. So he goes in and he brings it out, not the little girl that's supposed to. Mind you, the guy that was just handling the dumpster stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Here's your cold fucking pizza. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm not going to take it out on this guy. It's not his fault. He's just taking out the trash. So I decide.
Maybe it was.
My phone is almost dead. So I'm like, I'm not going to call them from out here. No, let me back up. I looked on the receipt and their phone number was there. So I called while I'm out there before I spoke to him. The number you've dialed is not in service. Maybe I dialed it wrong. Redial. The number you dialed is not in service. So then he comes out, gives me my cold pizza, and I'm getting ready to leave, and my car won't start.
Ooh.
Oh
The
no!
battery is dead.
What'd you do?
Did
Now
you
I-
like keep your headlights on?
No, apparently my auto sensors, it was a fluke because it was dusk and I'm facing west. So my lights couldn't decide whether to go on or stay off.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And so I called my son, the closest person that lives closest to me. Son, can you come give me a jump? And normally my son would say, well, no, I've got to go dig a ditch with a spoon for my mom. I'm too busy. But he came. We jumped the car off. I get home. We serve up cold pizza, and I am fucking furious. Furious. There is no means of communication here in the 21st century of reaching that damn Little Caesars other than going there to the window. Ask me where I'm going this afternoon. I'm getting me a free pizza, period. Just saying.
Yeah, you know, when I see stuff like that, and we used to have in the last place that I lived, we used to have a Mexican place that nobody was ever there, and both times I ever tried to eat there, I'd order a certain thing, but it was always a saucy pork burrito that they gave me, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, this is just a fucking front for some kind of illegal activity going on. And so that may be your Little Caesars,
Well,
you know?
yeah, that's true too.
The little girl that took my order, it was obviously, she's a high school kid. This has got to be her first job. Hell, it may be her first day on the job. Because I was cutting up with her because I'm friendly with everybody. And the thing that my stepdaughter wanted, it was written down. She goes, oh, that's only if you order online. I'm like, all right, well, when my wife calls you up and berate, no, I said, when my wife berates me for this, I'm going to tell her to call you and take it out on you. And she went, but it's literally just, I said, it's a joke. Relax. It's okay.
Relax.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we're at that point in the show, halfway mark, where it's time to get a refill.
Yes.
Let's, Tanner, can you play that John Dillard trailer? That's long
I
enough for everybody
sure
to
will.
run real quick and refresh their beverage. I'll be right back.
Lieutenant Rogers, this is a time-sensitive critical mission. You must pre-see the Nazi force and secure the artifact, then get to the extraction point before they arrive. Failure to do so will result in being hopelessly outnumbered.
It's time we take the fight to bed.
The latest news we have of the Allied invasion of northwestern France is still in escalation from the Associated
For fulfilling his high objective.
A crisis along the whole North African coastline, the Allies can strike simultaneously.
And we're back.
That trailer was so great.
It is. It makes me sick. Just going to say.
Yeah, I didn't even make a trailer for our most recent campaign. I'm like, I can't do this every, fucking 3 months.
Yes, you can, Christy.
Make a
Good
trailer?
God. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Dillard did do a good job animating. I was hanging out with him backstage while he was making the damn thing, and I'm like, God, man, that's a nightmare to do, but it came out great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would watch that as an animated, even though I'm not really a Power Rangers kind of fan. But you know, it's John Dillard art.
Right.
Can't go wrong with that.
Did that launch yet? Wasn't it supposed to be?
No, it's coming. It's coming soon. But here's another thing that is coming. Chat, pay attention. Got an exclusive for you. Unless it's already leaked out in the rumor mill. John Dillard and I are doing a crossover. Jake Bishop versus the Buckler. And it's going to be 2 short stories. One illustrated and written by John, one by me. He will be telling the story of their meeting, Buckler and Bishop, from Buckler's point of view, and I will be telling it from Bishop's point of view.
That'll be fun.
Get one, get both. We'll make a flip book so you can get both. Paulus Hart says Golden Patriot is currently being lettered, almost ready for print. All right.
Cool.
So we
I'm back.
hey, you slacker.
I know.
He took the time to have a leisurely dump, get some coffee.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, is he on the toilet?
No, I always take my kids take precedence. So
Of course they do.
You
Of
know,
course they do.
I'm like, oh, you know, he's doing schoolwork and because he does work from home, and he's like, can I get off 15 minutes early? I said, yes, you may.
Hey, in other breaking news, as evidenced by the fact that the show is live right now, I didn't win the lottery again last night.
Oh man,
I don't know why it's rigged against me. I don't know. I don't understand it. Yeah, I should have won by now.
I'm still rooting for you.
Yeah, you better.
You promised you're going to become an angel investor in my company. So
that's absolutely right. But look, nobody won it last night, so it has now climbed up to 233 million, 110 million cash option, which means you'll get about half of that. So I can do a lot of good with $50 million.
Good God, I know, right?
Now Tanner and I are already house shopping. Because I'm going to buy Tanner a house.
Okay.
I'm going to fund Flip City. Everybody in the chat gets $1,000, but only the 6 people that are watching right now. Hey, speaking of money, what do you think, guys? Are we going to actually get that refund dividend?
I think so.
Well, they said it's going to come back in next year, possibly
by summer, I think.
Yeah.
They'll have to do another appropriations bill through the House. But having said that, there's three tax-paying adults in my house. That's $15,000.
Yeah.
See, that's where I was confused. I thought it was per household.
No, they're saying per taxpayer.
Taxpayer, yeah. If you file together, if you file jointly, you might only get the 5.
Okay, we file jointly.
Oh man, I filed jointly.
I don't file jointly. Plus, here's the thing. I want my fucking money.
Yeah, right.
People
That's
are going
binding.
Yeah, people are going. People are saying, "Oh, you can keep that 5,000. Just get rid of the IRS." Listen, I want both.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. I don't got it like that. 5,000 ain't nothing to sneeze at. That one Crockett, that Jasmine Crockett, crazy bitch. $5,000 don't do nothing for nobody. Apparently, you don't know what it's like to be ramen noodle poor. Because
yeah, I mean, what I could do with $5,000 is like I'm so used to doing everything on a fucking shoestring. I'm like, oh, I can make that $5,000 stretch and do so much for us.
Yeah. I have 3 big projects that need to happen here in my home. Each of them will run about $5,000. Now, one of them is to repair the tornado damage to the front of my house. Actually, both of them, 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I already found you a contractor, by the way, Doc.
You did?
Yes, I did. You met him. You met him. That Ghost Pepper has a contracting company near you.
Oh, okay. Near me?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, this is the thing. I need to replace the subfloor and floor in my living room and my deck. I'm just going to tear it off, put some stairs down. I've already got a patio off to the left when you go out the backyard. So I want the patio to just extend. So when you go down the steps, you're on a patio. We're patio people. We're not deck people.
I'm a deck person.
Well,
I'm a
here's
deck
the thing.
guy too. I get that. I get
Concrete
that.
doesn't rot.
That's true. This is true. And
Well,
I've got some woodwork to do on one of my decks.
see. The first,
But it feels good to be elevated, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like sitting down at ground level and it's manicured and landscaped. I got my little azaleas. And anyway, I was the first time I ever ran across a deck. What's the difference between a deck and a porch anyway? Who knows? My dad and my mom built a house. I don't even remember what, because we moved so many places. And this deck was literally just, the front of the house was walk in at ground level, but it's built on a hill. So when you walked out on that back deck, you're like 2 stories up. And it wobbled. Because it was like a deck with just 4 poles holding it up that tall. No bracing, no nothing.
No.
And I used to go out there on that thing after I got over the fear of it, and I would surf it. I'd shake it, not thinking I might break the damn thing off and I'll fall to my death or some shit. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, this may be psychological block about why I don't like decks. One day I was walking to the kitchen, and I looked out that back door curtain just to see the outside. It's moonlit, it's dark, and there was a face looking back in at me. It was a fucking deer with big ass antlers looking in the window right at me. And I went, ah! Never seen a deer before in my life. It looked like a demon from hell. I thought my mom wasn't lying. The boogeyman finally came to get me.
That's so funny. I had a similar thing with my dog and a raccoon on our deck. A raccoon was at our sliding glass door with its paws up like this, and it was so cute. And me and my husband are looking at it, and my dog looks at it, and I think she thought it was one of our cats for a second, because she just kind of looked, and then she looked again and was like, "Oh my god!" and like rushed the door, and the raccoon ran off.
It's good times, good times. Yeah, if you've never seen a deer before as a small child, just want you to know they are the creatures of nightmares. They're horrifying. Flash forward to the 21st century. I went back to that house because I was just cruising around on Zillow like I always do. And I started looking up my old addresses of all the places I've lived. And I put that one in, and it was for sale. Like, So I drove out to go see it. It used to have a living room, go to the right, and there's a hallway with the bedrooms and the bathrooms, and then hang a left, and there's a den, and then a kitchen, or dining room, kitchen, and a breakfast nook. They had blown out that wall, so it was all one big great room with a fireplace. And I said, "Oh, that's cool, huh?" So I decided I'm going to look at that deck. Yeah, it's gone. There's sideways stairs hugging the wall going down now. No, so all I can picture in my mind is at some point someone was living in this house, and they went out there and they had the same thought I did. Hey, this is shaky, and they shook it one time too many, and down they went. Either that or those demonic deer came up and sabotaged that thing during the night. So, yeah, hey.
I've gone back to my childhood home a few times. It's in Michigan. It's beautiful. It's on the lake. It's called a Crystal Lake, too, which I always thought was funny because there was a giant sign that said, like, Camp Crystal Lake, and made me think of, like, Friday the 13th all the time.
Yeah, I hear tell kids used to go up there to, hang out, but then there was some murders or something. I don't know.
It's like, yeah, I live there.
My sister bought our childhood home from my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for gosh, I think probably 15 times the amount my dad paid for the house.
Oh, yeah, I
You
believe
know,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it was a, yeah, it was a. We weren't movers. We stayed in that same house,
Oh, man.
growing up, and my dad was selling it, and I think, and my sister was in the market for a house, and I think she just got nostalgic and was like, I don't want our childhood house to, be sold.
Yeah.
So she lives in it now.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
It is cool. It is cool. Dad was a coach / educator. So as he gained experience and a good rep, it was always the next contract, moving all over the South. I say the South, only 2 states, Georgia and South Carolina. But I can literally remember the address of every place I've ever lived.
Damn.
And can
Must be
just
nice.
go look at them.
Dance in front of paraplegics too. Wow. What?
That totally went over my head.
No, because I don't have a good memory. I actually have amnesia, so him bragging about it. I'm like, wow, that's great. Do you dance in front of paraplegics?
All right. Because yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here going like, I know I tune these guys out a lot. I never remember what we talked about, and I'm like, wait, what did I miss?
Oh, Tanner, fuck you. that was awesome. So we got 2 things to look forward to, and one of them is daylight savings time is coming back. Thank God. No more, sun going down at 5 minutes after noon. I hate that shit.
Me too.
But whereas
Switch
before,
it back and then just like get
leave
rid
it.
of it.
Yeah. I would like to.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes. And while normally I just so eager for spring to get here, I'm no longer able to do my own lawn care. So now it's just the constant struggle of finding somebody to do it, affording to pay them. It's a nightmare. And all this because when the tornado zapped my riding mower, went got an estimate. It was only going to cost $150 to fix my John Deere riding mower. And my wife went, "Nope, I'm going to buy this electric push mower that's about this wide for you to cut 1.5 acres with."
Oh, no.
For $250.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the math's not adding up on that one.
Neither is the physical exertion. My riding mower.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I miss even push mowers because of how my property's set up and it's mountainous. We can't mow our yard. Everything has to be weed whacked. And I have a kind of large yard. Spring sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. But here's the other thing to look forward to. And Tanner.
Yeah.
Or chat or anybody. Can you confirm that episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again has dropped?
Oh.
Because if it has, as soon as this show's over, I'm going to go get me a big bowl of cereal and watch.
Well, they've been talking about it on
the previews.
The previews, and then I listened to Pandora, and Pandora's been talking about it in the radio, their little commercial type area.
Let me look it up real quick.
Because I'm too cheap to pay for premium.
I didn't know anybody was still using Pandora. I should go back.
I love Pandora.
I actually prefer Pandora to Spotify.
Yeah.
Spotify, yeah.
Yeah,
Spotify
Spotify
doesn't seem to really understand my listening patterns and tastes.
Yeah.
It shoves me a bunch of shit that I don't want to listen to.
Pandora, yeah, I don't get that with Pandora.
That
They're on top of
algorithm
it.
learned me very well. I should really just go back and start listening to Pandora.
Oh, it says it premieres Tuesday, March 4th at 7 p.m. That's not true. I looked last night and it wasn't there.
Oh.
So hopefully that means it's out now. And I shall be watching it. I'm just saying, they brought back the good writers, the good showrunners from Netflix to do this, not the wokies.
Well, it's Born Again based on Frank Miller's, right?
Yeah, even though season 3 of the Netflix was kind of really the Born Again storyline.
Yeah.
And season 1 was Man Without Fear, so I don't know. We'll see what we get. I know it's got the return of Bullseye. It's got White Tiger, Hector Ayala, and
Nice.
of course it's got Kingpin. So we'll see what's up. We will see.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just unmute. Hold on. We're gonna.
Are we checking in again?
It's really weird. I don't know. Because I thought if most of the thought bubbles are coming from the same character, like the main character, you can just use narration boxes.
Oh, he's got Mike Wheeler on.
Yeah. No, it's not.
What? I can't see it.
He said
too small.
He said thought balloons and narration boxes are lazy writing. No, it's not. If you do it poorly, it's lazy writing. If you do it intelligently, it's great writing.
Who said that?
Mike Wheeler.
Mike?
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy.
He's funny.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
I know the Wheelers, and I don't got the animosity that a lot of people have.
Well, they kind of slotted themselves into a position with me.
Oh, really?
After a long absence, they return and immediately jump on Fanta, calling her Antifa tranny and attacking her. Now that was a big case of fuck around and find out, because everybody in the community just pounced on for that. You don't fuck with Fanta.
Yeah, it's like punching a puppy.
Yeah, you don't. She's the most beloved. We're not worthy of Fanta in this community. She's the sweetest, kindest, most thoughtful. Oh, so anyway, he immediately slotted himself into my hard pass.
I gotcha.
Mind you, I didn't put him there. He put himself there.
I mean, why would they even say that about Fanta? Do you know the backstory?
Well, the backstory is, and this apparently is 100% true, the Wheelers, Mike and his wife, seem to think that just spewing hatred and casting shit on everybody is a great marketing technique for their books, with a particular hatred for EVS. Okay, cool. You hate EVS and you want to build a career on that? Rock on. You better not attack the sweethearts like Fanta. No, you don't do that.
No, that's understandable.
It's not something you want to do. Chat, did we lose you?
Well, what great news though to hear the community had her back.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Mass,
I have never seen a dog pile like that.
Damn.
I mean, it was like somebody walked up in the manger and slapped baby Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, even the little drummer boy was in there getting some licks in. But anyway, that's them. They're free to do whatever they want to do. I'm not going to spat with them, fight with them. That's, they can do them. I do me. How about that? All right. So anyway, I think we're going to wrap there.
Okay.
It's may you live in interesting times.
We do live in interesting times.
We do. Christy.
Yeah.
You have already launched your new campaign.
We did. So we've got a campaign over on Fund My Comic for volume 24.
Nice.
So anybody that wants to check it out, you're not going to get a trailer, at least not yet. I might throw something together here in the next couple of days.
Anything
But-
special for 25?
God, I know Scott's already working on it, but no.
No? Okay.
Flip City Magazine.
I don't have any. I'm focusing on 24 right now.
I got you.
But yeah, that kind of threw me too when he said 25. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought she just said 24.
Yeah.
Flip City Magazine, for those you don't know, is the bad magazine that you missed from your childhood turned up to 11.
Absolutely.
I love your pitch.
You do yourself a disservice by not getting this. Unless, of course, you spend that money on a damn dirty thing, in which case, you know.
Acceptable.
But, you know, if you got it like that, you can back both of us. All right. On
There
that
you go.
note, Tanner, always a pleasure and an honor to serve alongside you, sir.
Absolutely.
Christy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Words.
Christy's one of my favorite people to hang out with because she's
We
got
love Christy.
she's got just a perfect sense of humor.
And I don't even try, you guys.
We're gonna crowdfund Christy getting a bouffant, by the way. Look for details coming up. Look for details coming up. All right, Tanner, play us out of here, will you?
Sure.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm tired of talking to you.
And don't think it hasn't been.
Whoops.